He walks through the treehouse all day long, huh? Playing a bopping and singing his fucking song. All the little childbirds and love to hear the bird going. Oh fuck! Just a sec, folks. I fucked things up. Now I'm gonna have to play with things here a bit. There we go. That's better. It's not a shirt, my friend. It's a jacket. It's from the Olympics. Just give me a second here. I'm having a problem with the internet connection. Be right back. 2 seconds, folks. There, that should fix it. Just walk closer to the router and then walk away, and it should keep the connection. All right, don't worry. The thing that's broadcasting is on cellular, so I don't have to worry about that. Anyways, we're gonna do some dabs here, folks, with the almighty, beautiful sublimator. You know, because you fucked up my senses like a night in a fucking forest. Like a mountain in fucking springtime. Like a walk in the goddamn fucking rain. Like a desert. Like a sleepy blue fucking ocean. You fucked up my senses. Come fuck me again. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. La da dee 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 dee. Bum 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 da da da. Oh, here we go. Where the fuck's my blowtorch? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh. You know, folks, I've got no objections to your fucking French kiss. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Under a scarlet moonlit sky. Got no objections to making fucking memories. Even though you sucking off 27 other guys. But since you lost your hands at the factory, well, it's not pixelated for me at all. I just checked. So that's you at your end. You can't get me off no more. It seems the honeymoon's over. Your hooks fell on the floor, and keep those rusty fucking hooks away. Yeah. Or you might. Oh, lost the image. There we go. We're back. Yeah, you should just refresh your page. It's not pixelated. I already checked. See, I can look at it here. And yeah, on my iPad it comes in crystal clear. Look at that. No pixelation at all. Just give me a second here. I'm having a problem with the internet connection. Yeah. It's just super slow. So anyways, you know what it probably is? Because I was on the Wi-Fi, but then I switched over to the cellular. I'll double check to make sure the Wi-Fi didn't turn on. No, I have it shut off completely. So, I mean, we got 4 bars LTD. It's yeah. Yeah, you probably just had to refresh it. So anyways, that I'm not surprised because I had changed the thing, right? But anyways, here we go. Oh, folks, I must remind you, you don't be trying this shit at home, right? I am a skilled goddamn fucking professional with years of goddamn fucking training in the marijuana school of goddamn fucking fine arts in Zaire. And many people always ask me about the school in Zaire and if they could join him. Maybe one day in the future, folks, but right now the school had a little issue. And to give you the short story, folks, everybody was tortured, raped, and then killed, and our lovely school was burned to the ground. Along with everybody else in the whole fucking town, for that matter. And so luckily, folks, I wasn't there that day, you know? Otherwise, I wouldn't be here this day, right? No, I wouldn't, because no white people survived that event. And so, here we go. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, if you fucking CK I really hate your fucking guts. I'd like to kick you in the fucking nuts. So, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, if you fucking CK Yeah, if you fucking CK Fire in the hall. Oh, we're fucking up some shit now. You know, there's shit inside you folks, and it's fucking begging to be all fucked up. Oh, it is. It's a screaming, fuck me up. Uh, oh, man. Oh, Oh, oh. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. I'm fucked up every motherfucking day. Oh, yeah. Well, folks, I had this fucking pig in Pender Island tell me it's against the law to say fuck in my goddamn fucking driveway. I'm like, why the fuck is that? Oh, fuck. Fucking pigs, you know? Stupid is the only thing they know. And sadly, you know, folks, when you're that stupid, you don't realize you're stupid, you know? Because you're too stupid to know how stupid you really fucking are. Oh, it's true. And so you think you're smart, but everybody else knows you're a fucking moron. Oh, fuck it. That's how it is. Good old Rocky and Bullwinkle. Oh, talking about pigs, folks. Did you hear about the pig who recently admitted he's confessed that he's been a fucking serial killer for the past 20 or 30 years? I didn't read the whole story, so who knows how many he's killed. But I believe he was out of Alabama or something. The fine state of Alabama. I must say I had some fun there, but they had some historical plaques there that didn't have good things to say. And it's funny, when you don't have good things to say, why you would write them on a plaque and stick them on the wall for all to read that come and visit. I'm not sure. Maybe they're proud of the not good things they had to say. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, it's a long history of a community that's really fucked up. And so that it is. We're gonna do another. I think there's still some left in there. Oh, I guess it wasn't. It's sometimes hard to tell over here because it's a little bit dark. Oh yeah, it's totally empty. Okay. We'll let it cool down for a bit. I got my little dad pen here, folks. Yeah, folks, you know, I hear it all the time, you know, people telling me I don't have time in my busy schedule to be getting high. It's a real pathetic excuse, to say the least, right? I mean, modern technology's brought us to the age where you can just pop out for 20 seconds and be blazed for the next hour, you know? Well, it's true. And this is one of those devices that help. Now, this won't ever get you as high as this thing will. It's just how life is. But it still gets you blazed for those people in a hurry and don't have time to deal with this, right? Yeah. You just take a bathroom break, you know? Fuck. Yeah, just go into the can. I'll be right back. 30 seconds. massive dab. You see? Oh, and if you got a full minute, you could take 2 or 3 of those. And then you're coming back, woohoo, looking and feeling your best, ready for the big board meeting, you know? Or maybe you're going to do some heart surgery or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. You'd be lucky if your surgeons only huffed up on marijuana. You know, folks? Guess what? You know, I've met a lot of people in the medical industry, being many of them are in my family, and well, there aren't too many surgeons out there that aren't heroin junkies. You know what I'm saying, folks? Like I would say. It's up there at like 65, 70% of them are. Oh, yeah. Whew, ready to operate now, baby. Oh. So, yeah, that's how it is. And so, you'd be hard pressed to find a surgeon that isn't a drug addict of some sort, but most likely on heroin. And so, oh, look at that. Fine, that's fine right there. There are no drug tests for medical staff. Who told you that? One, here in Canada, right? It's against the Charter of Rights and Freedoms to drug test for any fucking job, period, end of sentence. The only way you can be asked to have a drug test is if the court ordered you to have a fucking drug test. That's the only way. And so that's how it is. I have a friend, he flies planes, never been drug tested in his life. Now, I do have another friend who's a construction worker. Just a sec, folks. I do have another friend who's a construction worker, and he has to sign away his rights, and he can be randomly drug tested. But in the 15 years he's been working on high rises, he's only had 2 drug tests, and both drug tests were the result of an accident happening on the site. And so they wanted to see what the hell happened. And so they drug test everybody when accidents happen. So like when the crane falls over and 3 people die, then they drug test everybody. But besides that, yeah. And medical staff, fuck, you think they would ever agree to be drug tested? Holy man, they're all heroin junkies. And so, fuck, we'd have no surgeons. And I doubt very much that they get drug tested in America either. I know in America they do drug tests for many jobs, but I'm betting surgeons don't get drug tested. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that one. And because if they did, you wouldn't have any surgeons. You see, that's what it would come down to. Yep, there is. So we're just waiting for this to cool down a bit. Maybe we'll take another hit from the pen. Zippity-doo-dah. Yeah, I know it's big there, but something tells me they don't drug test surgeons or anesthesiologists or whatever. You know those people that put you to sleep. You know what? There was a guy here in Canada who used to like when he put you to sleep, he'd like, oh, some for me, some for you, some for me, some for you, and he'd share the needle, right? And eventually he got AIDS and hepatitis and ABC 1 2 3 kind of stuff, you know. And he gave it to like 72 other people or something. Oh yeah, you're going in for surgery, and he's like, oh, before he gives you the needle, he gives himself some, and then he gives it to you. Ah, fuck, good times. On my phone, I get Teddy texters. So, anyways, we're gonna get this going again, folks. But yeah, I don't think they drug test medical staff, folks. It's just wouldn't work, right? And even if they did, I bet you they just figured out another drug to take that fucking doesn't get picked up on the test, or they're not looking for it or whatever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These Oxycontins, I get it prescribed to me from my friend Bob, because I prescribe all of Bob's to him, you know? Or whatever the fuck they're taking. You can rest assured. If they're doing drug tests, they figured out a way around it. So, that's how it is. You know? You know why a person becomes an anesthesiologist, right? It's because he wants access to all that fucking heroin. Oh, he does. I've met quite a few of them. I don't think I've ever met one that doesn't shoot up, right? Oh yeah, and like I told you about that one, he used to give a little bit to himself and then the rest to the patient. Fun. Yeah. But anyways, it's all good times. At least they tried, right? It's the thought that counts. Not if you live or die. fuck I am. I got my sledge here. It's like a cranberry cocktail with cherry juice. It's actually quite fucking decadent. I'm sure there are no cranberries or cherries in it, and it's just made of fucking diarrhea and something made in a lab, but nevertheless, it tastes good, right? So, we're gonna take this off, check it out, see if there's any more in there. Because there might be. No, it looks like we toasted it. Uh, oh, it sounds like fun. PR89. Or whatever the fuck your name is. Just think. Oh, Chi. You want to see Chi? Just a sec. I'll go find her. I had to put a Parker on, folks, because we're in the Great White North, right? Richie dog. And gotta watch out, make sure she doesn't get eaten by a grizzly bear or a polar bear. Or Richie, the polar bear. Hey, did I put weed in here? No, I didn't. Okay. I wasn't sure. And see, she has her hoodie. She can take it off, but she prefers it on when she's out here in the Great White North. Do 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 do. Cause I like shining to your knees, but they're waiting and willing and always aiming to please, and that's why I love Chinese food. Them waiters, they never are rude. La da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. She's friends to all living things. She only barks and growls at danger. La da da da. But she doesn't really like other dogs unless they're chihuahuas. I mean, yeah, basically. She don't like the other small dogs that have punched in noses. She thinks they're stupid. And so, and she don't like big dogs at all. Any dog that's bigger than a chihuahua, she don't like. And so, she likes chihuahuas. She'll acknowledge they have a pulse and maybe even smell them and hang out with them for up to 20 seconds or so at least. But other dogs, she won't even acknowledge they have a pulse. Yeah, walk right by it, even if it's smelling her or bugging her, she'll not even look at it. Just keep walking with her tail in the air and her snout up high. H-E dog. So that's that. Now the mighty Chi can explore the great wilderness. It was a hard day today of hunting narwhal, right? And so we're gonna see what we can do here. All right, there we go. I'm smoking the buzzed Jack Hilaire. Got it from Slick Willie behind the bowling alley. The big kahuna. What's up, G-Dog? Do you want to go back inside? She's not a big fan of the weather here in the Great White North, and so she chose to go back inside. Yeah, that's what she chose to do. Take off to the Great White North. Take off. Because it's a beauty way to go. Take off. So yeah, she's not a bit, doesn't really like the weather. She's more of a sun worshiper. At the beach during the heat wave, me and her were lying on the beach. She would have her belly with her feet in the air on her blanket, and we wouldn't move for like 2 hours, and then somebody comes up to us and says, are you guys okay? Because they're like normal Canadians, and they feel that 30 degrees is too hot to be just lying there that amount of time, Need some water? I'm like, dude, I have lots of fucking water. What I need is you to get out of our sunlight. Yeah. So that's how it is. So it's packed. Just have to find my lighter here. Here we go. It says all kinds of crazy stuff on this lighter, folks. Look. Extreme fucking danger. And who the fuck knows what that means, but it don't look good. And I guess this means flammable. And fuck, like there's some more weird fucking coded shit over here. I don't know. It's probably not good. Fuck. All that just to have a fucking lighter, Yeah, how is metal flammable? out industry. Oh yeah. They used to use these in the restaurant to, put some flame on some fucking food, right? Those fucking desserts, whatever the fuck they're called. And one time the guy went to go light it, just like this, and the fucking thing blew up somehow, and his whole arm caught fire, and he was running around screaming, and oh, it was quite a performance actually. He never came back to work. I don't know what happened. Yeah, happens. You don't want to blow up. Oh, you don't like the taste of butane in your food? Oh, fuck, shocker there. So, hopefully everybody's free from the Wuhan flu, right? You don't want to get the flu, folks. Right here, at least. It's super cold here. It's like negative, something. Negative double digits. Who told you that? It's shitty now, okay? That's how it works. Welcome to the 6th grade extinction. And so that's how it is. The weather's unpredictable. It could be nice someday. Someday, over the rainbow, where stars fall. Someday, over the rainbow, la dee 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 da da. 97, eh? Well, it's hardly ever 97 here, maybe for 2 weeks of the year. Uh, they call 28 degrees here. We're talking Celsius and here in Fahrenheit. But they call 28 degrees here a heat wave, you know? So, uh, yeah, somewhere under the stairway. That's where I am. You're right. I'm on a boat in the middle of the ocean. So, anyways, cruising for Narwhal. That's why it's so friggin' cold. But anyways, oh, I've been to Memphis. We went to go visit Elvis's house, among many other stars that are from that area. And when we went to Elvis's house, it was under like renovations, and we sat out the side the gate crying, you know. And the guy's like, "What's wrong? Is there something I can help you with?" I'm like, "Elvis's house closed for renovations," and he's like, "Yeah, it's gonna be open again in 2 days." And we're like, "Oh, well, that sounds a little better." And and then I'm like, "We'll just wait in our car, I guess." And he's like, and then we're like, "Well, can we camp out over there?" It's like on the side of the road in front of the house. And he's like, I guess so. And we were like, woohoo, camping at Elvis's house. But anyways, we weren't the only ones. And then it opened 2 days later and they got rid of us all. But it was like a little campsite for 2 days. Yeah, it was good times. Yeah. I gave some alcohol to Elvis, you know. I bought a little Mickey of vodka. I poured it on his grave. I figure he'd appreciate some good hard liquor. You know? No, it's not cold at all. I'm on the beach in Hawaii. Yeah, I just come in from a dip in the pool. Well, it's been so hot, you know. Joe Biden. I don't know anything about the guy. He comes up on my news feed sometimes. You know, I follow him on Instagram. He says, oh, he's got a picture of him walking next to two hot chicks, half his age. The perks of being press, I guess. That's what he posted today. And then he had a picture of him walking with that Pulowski girl, and it wasn't as flattering, you know? I guess, you know, it's not all perks. And so, what can you do? Yeah, Joe don't get a whole lot of coverage. He's busy taking a nap, and isn't he facing some sort of impeachment like they always do now, right? They first impeached in Clinton, then Trump, and now we'll work on this guy, right? It's the standard American way. I heard something about it on like Fox News, I think it was. Fuck yeah, Fox News. This is a great channel, folks. They got the dog looking for that for that Brian, whatever, the laundry guy. Yeah, yeah. It's hilarious stuff. They turned the whole thing into a total gong show, right? So, anyways, it's pretty good. I'm sure he's making lots of money. Yeah, he says he's still alive. I'm like, well, then that's one stupid motherfucker, right? Holy man. Life ain't gonna get any better, you know? At this point, you know, you fucked up really bad, and death is probably the best option available. It only goes downhill if you stay alive, you know? Yeah. He's probably a body in a swamp somewhere, shot in the head. But anyways, I'm gonna do another big fat dab here. Whew. Fire to get higher. Oh, there's still lots in there. Still lots in there. Oh, yeah. Oh my. Oh yeah, Trump's doing. I see Trump again. Not in the news, but I follow his whack job son, right? And so he's fucking hilarious. Well worth following. So I follow him on Instagram. And lately he's been posting rallies that Trump's doing. I guess Trump's doing rallies again, preparing for an election or something. Well, I reckon they're nothing short of entertaining, I'm sure. And yeah, that's pretty much done now. Yeah, no, he's doing rallies again. I see him. Oh wow, he was saying crazy things like, yeah. Oh yeah, he was saying just the other day, they think I was bad last time, and then I got impeached, and I was even fucking worse. And then, you know what, folks? They're in for a big surprise this time around. Oh yeah, it's some good stuff. And so, yeah, well, we're checking out. Good times. This guy should be in TV, you know? Oh, he is. And so, yeah, it's fucking awesome. Hilarious. Anyways, here in Canada, we still have King Trudeau. You must bow in his presence, you know? If not, they'll taser you or shoot you or possibly both. And, yeah. So I need to go get some more sludge. Yeah, oh yeah, he's a feminist Catholic. God knows what the fuck else he is. Anyways, his father's Castro, right? His mother used to shoot heroin while she was pregnant with him with Keith Richards. These aren't exaggerations, folks. Well, maybe the Castro thing is, but who knows? She had sex with Castro. So, right around those times, you know? And so, one never knows. We should have a DNA test, you know? And so, yeah. Those were the good old days, folks. Politicians aren't allowed to do that stuff anymore, you know. You're not allowed to hang out with rock stars and have sex with them and shoot heroin. But back in the good old days, nobody gave a fuck, right? Oh, that's true. And so it wasn't like scandalous behavior or anything. It was like no big deal. Oh yeah, that's how it was back then. Today it'd be like totally scandalous, you know? Yeah, this is empty. Oh yeah, Fidel Castro banged every hot girl that came to town. He was like, oh, hot girl over there. Send her my way. Yeah. When Castro met Mr. Trudeau's mother, he was like, we need to have a private meeting in the other room. You know? It happened. Castro used to grab him like a bowling ball, you know? Oh fuck, that's that one. Oh yeah, good old Castro. He charmed all the girls. Banged all the booty. He has like thousands of girls, you know, like Genghis Khan. Nobody can compete with Genghis Khan, of course. He's the father of a third of the planet's population right now. So, you know, it's just how it is. Good old Khan got around, you know? Yeah. He believed that you should uh, appropriate, you know, make babies and be merry. And so he did. And so when he came into a town, he raped all the hot girls. Yeah, impregnated them all, the whole town, and then moved on. He had another town to go to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was the king of orgies. Living large. Oh, I need to get more sludge. Oh yeah, it's the fuzz. They're out there, fuzzing around. Probably looking for a criminal, or something. Who knows? There's a jaywalker out there. That's why they got the sirens going. They do like 4 donuts around them and shoot their guns in the air before they give them the $65 ticket for jaywalking. Yeah. It's best you just don't interact with them at all. You don't want to jaywalk. Yeah, they don't shoot you here, but that's only because they can't hit you, right? They barely know how to use a gun. They couldn't hit a school bus standing 10 feet away. So, yeah, that's how it is. There's some serial killer pig. Just a sec, I'll see if I can find it again. I think it was from CTV News. I'm going to just check their little app here. No, now I screwed up. It's all fucked up. So, anyways, it's been going on long enough. So, I'm going to run.